Leroy and Michelle Daffron plan to retire in November, but there's uncertainty because of a land dispute with Vincennes University.
Well, VU wants to buy the Daffrons' property, but the two sides can't agree on a price, and now the university is taking a new step to acquire the land.
Now, the family just received a letter from the school's attorney. It stated VU would offer a fair market price, but the proposal is thousands less than the last offer, not to mention significantly less than the Daffrons believe the property is worth. If the Daffrons don't accept, the university will proceed with condemning the property. Rebecca Brumfield has more in tonight's top story. Rebecca?
Michelle and Tom, Vincennes University is looking to expand its diesel technology program on Purdue Road. That's right next door to the Daffron residence. And the family claims the price the school is offering just simply isn't going to cut it.
They don't know the pain we're going through. They don't know the sleepless nights that we've had.
Those sleepless nights keep husband and wife, Leroy and Michelle Daffron, struggling to understand why Vincennes University is taking their land from them.
The Daffron's property is adjacent to where our diesel technology facility is currently located, and so that's the natural place for us to expand it.
The Daffrons have refused offers from Vincennes University, starting as early as 5 years ago when the conversation began.
We should be compensated for what we have here and what we're losing in the process, and for having to leave when we don't want to. And I mean, they make us feel like we're trying to rob them or something when actually we're the ones being robbed.
And the university's most recent offer, coming in at $170,000. The university gave them until March 15th to accept, but the Daffrons declined. Now they're being taken to court, and the university is utilizing eminent domain to take the property and will now only offer what they consider fair market value at $137,500.
I think we're at a point right now in the process where we are at a disagreement between what the value of the property is. We don't want to create any sort of ill will or a bad result for Mr. Daffron or for VU.
Daffron says people like him just want to stay where they have built their life. But the eminent domain law gives the university rights that he says aren't fair.
They have the right to come in and do a land acquisition. If that don't work, then condemn your property.
That's all right.
And I mean, how sick is that? Condemn a property like this that it is not condemnable.
Leroy Daffron tells me that going against eminent domain law is often a hard-fought battle, but he feels that this is something worth fighting every inch for. Michelle?
All right, thanks, Rebecca. Well, the Daffrons had their home appraised a few years back at $215,500. Since that appraisal, they did a $20,000 renovation to the kitchen. They also added waterproofing to their basement and intend to redo the carpeting once the weather gets nice. Now, these are all things that have not been added to their appraisal. Now, we'll, of course, continue to follow up on this story as it develops.